What's up, all my PJs? Does that sound weird? It sounds weird. Whatever. Um, Today is the 14th day of my raw vegan diet, and it's weigh-in day. Second week, second time weighing in. First time I lost about 9.7 pounds. Today we see how much I have lost over this past week. So y'all tune in, y'all stick in, just watch my weigh in. It won't be more so um, food wise today. It's just gonna be strictly the weigh in. So I might talk a little bit, but other than that, we're gonna go to the little storage thingy and weigh in. So when I get there, I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, what's up, guys? Just talking about a little bit of my past week and what I've been going through, emotional wise, feeling wise. I feel great. There is no lie there. I feel wonderful. Like, I feel more energetic. I'm not gonna sit here and play with y'all. Like, going raw vegan is probably the best thing that I have done so far. Just even with last week's results, like, I'm just happy either way. Even if I wasn't losing weight, I'd be like, I wouldn't be okay. Well, I would be okay, but I would feel like everything is still gonna be okay because I have a lot of energy. Like, I'm constantly moving. We just moved the rest of our stuff into storage yesterday, but that required us going all the way to where we used to live in Winston and come all the way back here. I've had to lift heavy stuff. I've had to lift totes, bags, etc. And bring it up the elevator. Carry heavy stuff, put it in the storage, and it just hasn't been as tough as it normally would be. Walking up steps, I don't get as fatigued. I still get tired. I'm 334 pounds now. I still get tired, but it's not as tired as I used to get. Even when I talk, I think I hold my breath when I talk a little bit. So that's why it kind of seems why I'm always out of breath. But I know my weight has a lot to play into it. So basically, this past week, what I've eaten a lot of fruits. I've eaten a lot of salad. It's constantly the same thing because when you're going raw, you can't really just go out here and be like, okay, well, this might be raw, this might not be raw. I know it's raw, so that's what I'm sticking to. At this point, I'm proud to say that I have not cheated. I have not eaten anything that I used to eat. It's just nothing but fruits and veggies, man. Like, the one thing that I love out of this whole diet is that I'm constantly eating. But I get so full fast now. Like, I had 2 apples last night and I was just like, oh Jesus, But the good part is I don't feel as fatigued. Like, how you go to what's that thing called? You go to, like, let's say McDonald's. I never ate I ate McDonald's when I was a kid, but I stopped that. Like, let's say you go to McDonald's, you go to Bojangles, or you go to Wendy's, and you get a 4 for $4, or you get a chicken something, McChicken, that's what they call it. You get a McChicken and you get what else did I say? You get something else, either way. Basically, you get all the bad food with all the grease and stuff like that, and then you feel like all bloated afterwards. You gotta sit down, you gotta take a nap, you gotta go to sleep. You just need 30 minutes to, like, recoup because it was too much on your stomach. That's not how I feel now. Every time we had done all that work, we had done all the work of putting everything in the storage, going an hour to where I used to live, grabbing everything, cleaning everything up, and coming back, put in the storage. Then after that, I had a salad with like purple cabbage, like raw purple cabbage. Nothing was cooked. Raw purple cabbage, apples, lime, avocado, lemon. Like, it was like the best salad ever. And I was just like, oh. And I had done all that stuff earlier in the day, and I was just like, dang, you know, I was tired. Like, I could feel it on my body, but I wasn't like tired from the food. The food actually made me want to get up. The food actually made me want to, you know, go do some more, because, you know, it's just a great feeling, man. Like, just feeling different. And honestly, if you're at home looking at this and thinking, okay, I'm gonna drop so much weight, you probably are, but to me, the goal is to lose weight, but the goal is also to feel better. And I feel like with anybody that does this diet, which I'm not a professional, blah blah, I'm only speaking from my experience, but like I really want you guys to try it. Like, I really want y'all to feel what I'm feeling, because it's not this daunting feeling, you know. Like, my blood pressure went down. Like, it went down significantly. That stuff was high. And now, don't get me wrong, it's still higher than what the average is, blah blah, but I gotta go back and check it. But it was high 2 weeks ago, but it wasn't as high as it was 6 months ago. But now we're 2 weeks later, and I still gotta go check it, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty much down now. Like, just changing how you eat. Like, I look at different articles, I look at different things, and they're like, food is your medicine. I didn't know people could reverse diabetes, you know. From what I read in the videos that I watched, a man, he had diabetes for 16 years, you know, 16 years. He did a raw food diet, and in 3 months, he was diabetes free. He wasn't even pre-diabetics, he was diabetes free. You can reverse that, and that's just the stuff that just blows my mind. And that's honestly why I'm doing this diet, so I can feel better, so I can, I would say look better, but it's not about the looks, it's about just feeling better. And honestly, if y'all are out here trying to try it, get out there, you know. It just takes one step. Yes, people eating around you, you'd be like, oh, okay, to go them fries, you wanna slide me one? But you can't do that if you wanna feel better, you know? Even just one fry or one bite, or let me just get a taste, because once you get a taste, you're gonna wanna go back to that. Like somebody on the elevator. So yeah, so y'all, thank y'all for listening to my little rant. I know y'all want to get into the weigh-in, so I'm about to go get into this weigh-in. Honestly, for those at home, if you're doing any type of diet, even if you do weigh-in and you don't get what you want on the scale, it's still okay, because it's all a part of the process. Even if you plateau or you lose 1 pound, half a pound, blah blah, it's all a part of the process. Because if you stop right now, next week you could be losing 6, 7, 8 pounds. So you just never know. Your body does different things every day. So gonna go weigh in. All right, what's up, guys? I just talked to y'all a second ago. I had to come in here and get situated for the weigh-in. I'm gonna take everything out of my pockets and do what I normally do, strip down for y'all, which is it's kind of weird. That's kind of weird that I said that, but I don't like to weigh in with a lot of clothing on, so. And it's cold as I don't know what in here. I'm freezing because I guess it's cold outside. I wonder how this place is in the summertime. If it's hot or whatever, but definitely feel good. I'll give y'all a little twirl. See the sides. See the back. See the side. So we were 334.4 last week. We're gonna step on the scale today and see what we are this week. Remember that the number is not the most important thing, but you definitely want to track your progress. You definitely want to see where you're at. So we're gonna step on. All right. Wait till it loads. Step on, look up. $328.7, another week done. It's like 6 point something pounds. I'm just happy that, you know, I can continue dropping weight. I've never been, well, I have like when I was younger, but since now, like, I haven't been this small, you know, for a couple of months now. So it really like humbles me. It makes me feel good that I can drop weight, and I don't be trying to cry on here with y'all, but like it really, to even I couldn't cross the 339 mark for I don't know what, but now I'm in the 320s, and it's just, boy, it's a blessing, man. Y'all keep watching, y'all keep liking, subscribing, and I read almost all the comments. If I miss your comment, I'll get to another one. But thank y'all for real for the support.